September 23rd, 2024, 10 o'clock. Call this meeting to order. Roll call. Smiley.
Here.
Starks.
Here.
And Murphy here. Number 4, approval of payroll warrants and claims. All in favor?
Woods County Commissioner's Office, this is Christie.
Number 5, approval of the minutes for the last regular meeting, September 16th, 2024. Any additions or corrections? Anybody saw?
Okay, just 1 second.
It looks about right to me. I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That's being Sept Railroad, what talked about the road closure north of Winoka at the railroad crossing.
That's a dispatch. What is it?
It's a dispatch.
Yeah, they're closing that crossing, is that what they're telling you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's something we need to tell the dispatch people.
So they can notify EMS.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you still
Okay.
there?
Number 6, discussion and possible action regarding request for qualifications received from architects for the senior citizens building in Alba and Winoka.
So we got two
Okay.
different ones. One's from Corbin Works, Amy, and the other one's from Easley Associates.
The railroad crossing?
Okay,
We'll let dispatch know.
well, without even going through and looking at this, I think we should maybe just get both of them here. I think our next step is to interview
Okay.
with, I'll have to look at that again. I think we're supposed to have like 10 questions for them
Okay.
or something. So anyhow, it's
So
just
set
an
it up
interview
for-
process.
Next week? Well, next meeting? Or when? Oh, well, now you'll set up the interview for a different time, right? Or do you want to have an open meeting? It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't
Sooner
see
the better,
reason not
right?
to.
I mean, we're running out of time
Yeah,
if we don't try to keep on it every second we can.
yeah. I hear you. I just gotta do it in the morning time.
Can we do the interview over the phone, or does that need to be in
I don't think
person?
so. But it'll have to be an agenda meeting, so it'll have to be open.
Right.
Uh,
I'll just need 48 hours to make it a special meeting.
It's just getting them guys to come to our deal and getting all the scheduling.
Scheduling with them.
And maybe what we ought to do is decide right now on some dates to give them some options. And I don't
You're
know.
doing it, so it's your, whenever you can do it, right?
Well, if we have an agenda that's
To go over the
this,
architect.
yeah, be all 3 of us. So I don't.
It's really kind of up to them when they can get here, right?
Well, that's what I was
If
trying
they
to
could
say. If we had
that
some
we could
days.
see, we could do a special meeting. If you had a couple of days heads up on when they're gonna be there, or tell them Monday, if they could make our Monday meeting, then
Does it have to be a special meeting or can it be on a regular?
It could be on
It can be a regular as long as
But
it's
we
open.
wanted to,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's getting them at our meeting, whenever our meeting is the key, which is communication with them when they're.
Time-wise, though, would it be better with you to do it different, because I can make the meeting run longer? I don't know.
Right. That'd be my biggest issue.
Well,
Well, the
Is
30th,
doing it on a Monday, it makes it
Yeah.
goes.
well, that's what I mean, a
Yeah.
special
On the
meeting, if
30th,
they
we
could
won't
come, then
have-
we could.
we won't have any of this, so it'll be,
It'd be
on the
pretty short.
30th, it'd be a pretty short meeting,
Okay.
so.
Either that, or how about we give them a couple of choices? How's Thursday morning?
Right.
Let's
let's
come in Thursday morning or Monday.
Or Monday, okay.
If one of them can only come on Thursday, so be it.
Yeah,
If they want to do that, we wouldn't have them here at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
and the other one on Monday?
But
Do it
well,
right
yeah.
after our meeting?
they're probably not as flexible as us.
Well, and that gives them a couple choices, is what I'm
Yeah.
getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them when they can, you know, with Thursday.
Well, we're gonna hire them,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to kinda,
Well, that's what I mean, but what would be convenient, you know, Thursday, well, we're busy Thursday, what about Friday? Well, we could do Friday or Monday, or it's really whatever you guys wanna do. I just think we need to try to get the ball rolling.
yeah, well, I mean, if you're good with it, let's try it on Thursday and then the following Monday, whichever works.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, I don't care, go to the next Wednesday. How's that? If
Whatever
they
they
can
can
fit,
get.
yeah, we need to get it done. You're right, yeah, so. And I guess that needs to be in a motion too, that give them some options that we're kind of flexible about, but we'll start out with
I'll
those
make a
dates.
motion that we contact them and try to get a
Meeting date.
schedule set up for an interview.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Uh,
Number 7, discussion and possible action regarding the resolution to establish a new fund, Sheriff's Funding Assistance Grant, number 1574. I don't think that's optional. I think we just gotta approve it.
So those,
Is this just an account?
that's the.
Yeah,
I
because
agree.
when that money
That we're
comes,
dealing
we gotta
with
have
right now,
somewhere
right?
to go with it.
I'll make a motion that we approve.
All in favor?
I'll second.
Aye.
Okay. Number 8, discussion possible action regarding the memorandum of understanding between the city of Winoka and Woods County concerning the senior citizens center.
And I just noticed that on the front page it says Woods County. And hopefully, there it just says county. Back here where you sign it says Noble County.
We'll just scratch it out,
Yeah,
put Woods in there. and-
We all know that it ain't Noble County, right? Is that what you kind of use for a template? Noble County.
I haven't sent this to anybody. They sent this to us.
I know they had a council meeting the other day and they said that, MOA or had an acronym or
MOU maybe?
maybe MOU or.
I see it in here, I don't know what that stands for.
Same thing. we
Memorandum
just
of
said.
understanding.
Oh.
Memorandum of understanding, yeah. It was the same thing.
It says the city in here is gonna incur all the liability, insurance, that stuff on here, is that the way you understood it to me?
They didn't talk about anything like that. They just, all,
Well, that's, I mean, which, that's good.
that's
But
like
that's-
after the fact, right?
Well, yeah, that's
after
the bottom paragraph.
Responsibilities of the city agreement to run account of access to the property and work. Yeah, that's pretty much what they got to do, it's their building,
Yeah.
and to be used for senior citizen purpose for a longer year fee. Longer fee, I do, yeah. Fee, hey, it's cost fine. Yeah, I mean, that looks like that's, you gotta have something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm just proud to see that they had it in.
Kind of be the same as the city now. We're building it, it's their responsibility to insure it,
It
take care of it.
We've been insuring this one down here, so I imagine we're on the hook for all of this.
Well, I mean, as long as it's insured, I don't,
Yeah. I'm just not gonna say anything to that.
we're gonna be the one to have to rebuild it if it burns down, you know. They don't have some kind of insurance.
Right. But I mean, see, we own these buildings down here. We took ownership so we could have them insured.
And then down there by the city of Winoka, so they got to
Yeah.
provide it.
Yeah. They have a city inspector down there.
I have no idea. Zoning code guy, you mean?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Or like electrical and plumbing stuff and things like that. I don't know.
I don't know who would be. Thoreau's brother was some kind of a code enforcement guy,
Yeah.
but I don't know how now. I mean,
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good. You still in that? Oh, good. Says I had time.
I think this is,
I like the way it's wrote.
yeah,
I
I
do.
think it's good. I'll make a motion to approve this anyway.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You know, one thing I will tell you, John, with this architect deal, I don't know if we'll have to do it then, but it needs to be done pretty shortly. From now moving forward is some kind of design or thoughts on what they need to do. The area and what exists. You see, we gotta tell these architects what they need to do, is what I'm trying to say. And I think it's in there where you meet with the mayor and a committee or whatever.
Is one of them architects that we got to,
Yeah.
is that one of the ones that
At Corbin, Mertz,
that
yeah.
John
He's
Mark
right,
got?
yeah.
So I'll go do that again?
Well, as long as if you understood what he said so we can tell easily. I mean, that may be, he's the other one that's on that list. That we
Oh,
got
yeah.
to interview. I mean, you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta have them both on the
Yeah.
same page.
Yeah.
And they gotta know what we're gonna want them to do.
Just basically tell that guy, like I did that first one, this is what we want to do, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
But probably maybe I'll have some pictures or, I don't know what, but I mean, we want them to understand what they need to do.
A list, electrical, mechanical.
And
Have
then,
we got it down to how many square foot we're actually utilizing that?
Well, when I told that guy, I showed him kind of where the wall and everything, and I thought he said he had 3,000 square foot. Didn't you say
that's what
something?
that said.
Huh?
That may be what that said.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember when you said,
Yeah.
well, ours is,
It's gonna be bigger than this one here now.
about 3,000 square foot, but that's kind of, you really can't shorten that up without the bathrooms, because the bathrooms is.
Okay.
It's the way original buildings like that.
Yeah, there's no bathrooms over there by that kitchen or any of that east side. There's water over there, but there's no toilet. And at 12, there's a spot for 2 of them right over there, it'd be perfect for handicap, right over there where the dividing wall, everything, so. I don't see it being able to shorten it much, you probably could.
I just didn't use curious.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, that's
Yeah.
why.
And I could do some video, that way you guys can see kind of what's going on in there, or the layout maybe, or just need to contact me and I'll.
Well, they can kind of go over that design, that's kind of what we're hiring for, but having an idea of what.
Getting some
Because
eyes on it.
we've got this diagram of the one for here, but we don't have any interior
No.
deal done, and that probably should be gone over with somebody from there, but, and I know that I read in that deal about it that, a general contractor or a general, is it I forget what they're called, anyhow, somebody to look over, to watch.
That's a general contractor, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Somebody that kind of keeps all of them contractors.
The architect in that deal, they said, and this is what we gotta decide too, that they will provide one if we don't have one. Well, I'm pretty certain that'll get more expensive, but it'd be, yes, if you got somebody,
I think that the general contractor would provide all the construction insurance and all that while it's under construction.
I don't know. It just needs
I don't know.
kind of,
that'd be
go through it, make sure we do
I
it
think
right.
I was thinking that's the way we
Because,
build new
and then
homes and
they,
stuff.
and then they make sure that the doing what they're supposed to and getting paid and, yeah. So,
I mean, yeah, just, I've never dealt much with a general contractor. But, you know, this, the city inspector, I've asked if Adam could kind of double dip or if since he's gonna be the inspector on this one in Alva, if he could be the general contractor.
You have to have a contractor's license or not?
Well, he should have all those licenses to be the
Code
inspector.
enforcement
And I just thought that that would be an easy way out. I just as soon pay somebody local.
For sure.
He's got to inspect it and approve everything.
Maybe get somebody for each one of them, or one for both.
Well, I don't know if he could go down there and do that. That's why I was asking if you had if
Well, that
there was
fellow
a
mentioned
city
something,
inspector.
and, you know, I wasn't prepared for
I mean,
that. I was there to show him.
here is the deal. They're bound by the state codes. But if the city has codes, the city should have an inspector to enforce those codes. State codes pretty much supersede or override unless there's a code book or whatever for one of them. But even
Town
out,
inspector or code enforcer.
Yeah, that's what, I think it's a code enforcement officer. Well, he's got several titles.
we always just call them the city inspector. So, but code enforcement officer, same difference, so. But I know we're gonna get hit with those things about who that's gonna be. And it's in that deal that they will provide one, but, I mean, I hate to approve somebody I don't know, or know any of it, but that'll be on the architect, so, anyhow. That's just some food for thought before we go through these interviews. Okay, we passed that number, right? You got that down, Shelley? I just want to be sure we were.
Yeah.
Okay. Discussion possible action regarding the road crossing permits from Guinness Energy Company, INC.
Never heard of them.
Oh, by the way, okay, so the lady called me, I gave her your number.
I gave him verbal.
And then she's never gotten back with me.
So he told
So
me.
she has not, so they have not sent anything to me yet,
That's-
so we can't do
that's
So
any
we'll
action
just take
today
no action until,
till we get
It
it.
can't be-
But you might get a hold of them. if you-
Yeah, because when I talked to him on the phone, I'm like, that, you got it back to them, ready, it's in
Yeah.
there.
No, haven't received it
if
yet.
there's any fees, we don't approve them
Right,
before the fees are paid.
right. And I think there was gonna be some fees,
I think, yeah.
so.
No action
Okay,
on number 9. Number 10, discussion and possible action regarding the transfer of appropriations from Highway District 1 served to Highway District 1 Personal Services and District 2 served to District 2 Personal Services in the amount of $16,041.09 each.
I'll make that motion.
And I'll second it. All in favor? Aye. Did we have to sign anything for that? I thought so.
That's what I went upstairs to get, and then I got the wrong amount in there.
Oh,
So, okay. I fixed that. So that it matches your agenda. kind of got out of the habit of doing this for a little while.
That's been a moment.
Actually, it's been a couple months on these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you've been getting
Oh,
money there.
because it, yeah.
I'm on too. Yes.
You know, sign.
Yep.
Alright. Number 11, discussion of possible action regarding District 2 air gas lease renewable 10/1/24 to 9/30/25 in the amount of $75 each. I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor? Just one more, one lease?
They're both on that same paper.
Okay.
Thank you.
Number 12, approve, disapprove blanket purchase order.
I'll make that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 13, new business. Anybody? Besides good rain?
Cool weather.
And that's also. Good. Number 14, motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor, we're done.